Russ mentioned, Hurricane Helene is already hitting parts of Florida. Now, Fort Myers Beach is seeing heavy flooding ahead of the storm making landfall, with waters rising into homes, garages, and businesses. Helene is currently a Category 2 hurricane with wind speeds of about 110 miles per hour. It is expected to make landfall this evening as at least a Category 3 hurricane. In North Fort Myers, the roof was ripped off a home this morning. You see it all right there. A state of emergency has been declared in 61 of Florida's 67 counties, and several are under evacuation orders.